Okay, so I got it all back together. Let's power it up. Spoiler alert, I have powered it up before this. Um, but I'll let you guys see. Um, okay, you can see the clock is on, and the clock does work nice. It has a nice bright VFD in it. My other VCR is a bit brighter, but I think this one looks nice. It had to warm up. When I first got this thing, it was super dim, but now it's good. So let's just set the clock, make it stop flashing. See, it's a little bit dimmer now. It dims when it's on the clock mode. Turn it on. Let me go on a proper setting on the TV because I was experimenting around with what this camera could record. Hopefully it isn't too flickery when the image is actually on screen. So the VCR is on. Let's grab my re-recorded tape here. I put Virtual Boy Works on this. So I think that's working pretty good.
Your side of the screen. For each three-piece match you make, a small bomb pops up in your well. The bombs sit inertly and slowly push your
Oh
pile
man, I'm so
above,
happy about this,
same
dude.
as junk objects do. Bombs are not junk. Every once in a
Like,
while, a bomb will lift fuse or drop
it
from your well.
looks really
When the
good
active
too.
bomb
The
lands,
video
it
output
explodes
from
a
this thing
classic
is
bomb abandoned
nice
well,
and
causing
crisp.
shaped blades. And
I
just
also
as
got
with
the
a standard
tracking knob
toy,
about where I
most
want it.
of this detonation
This
happens to encompass another
this
bomb,
VCR is
with the
old enough to
intermediate
have a
section
tracking
closed off
knob
with
instead of
a
just
plastic
buttons
of its own.
or automatic
So much
tracking.
flexibility. The more diverse bombs
Um,
you have on screen, the greater
and
your
yeah,
potential for
and
literal
it
singular
actually
experience.
only
Just
has
like iPhones,
SP and
iPads,
LP modes.
and some new
No,
caption tools.
no
As
EP
such,
or
this
SLP.
works out to be a fairly interesting
So
team-built
yeah,
flight sim
this
that
is
can
from
reproduce changing
the date codes on the parts
while you
inside
can still
say
set up
the
chain reaction gears
28th
across multiple
week
lines of
of
blocks.
1986.
Narrowing once you make a critical match,
Let me turn
you'll
this
have your
down.
best success by angling for carefully placed bombs
Yeah.
that link together to
Okay.
make a massive
So
splash.
yeah, this one it's working. It's doing really good. And also, this still has the original foam on it. Foam? Still has the original like plastic protective stuff on it. So I think I'm gonna remove it on camera. Oh no! I ejected the tape. I accidentally pressed the eject button. Hold on. Give me just a sec. Okay, now it's good. But yeah, the composite signal on this looks really nice. This tape is mostly monochrome just due to the nature of Virtual Boy Works, but I bet I could put a color tape in here and just look spectacular. But anyway, let's get to trying to take this plastic off. I think my best bet is with the door here. There's this little door for some tuning controls for like the timer and such.
There's a difficulty modifier in the form of skull mode, which, not unlike the similarly named bonus feature mode of the Halo games, causes weird and unpredictable effects to transpire throughout the course of the match. Skull effects can be either beneficial or detrimental, ranging from
Yeah,
accelerating
this stuff's still
stunning
like
to
strong.
full-screen clearing explosions. Just in case you didn't think the
Well, we
AI
got a bit of it
handles the
off.
job as hard as it is. No question about it, though, Panic Bomber really suffers from being on virtual. The lack of a head-to-head two-player option greatly diminishes its long-term play value. There are less than a dozen computer buttons here, and the replay appeal comes down to the same thing but way harder. And as nice as the 3D graphical effects look, the monochrome graphics aren't entirely suited
Oh,
to
I
deal
pressed
with
the
the
channel
issue
button a
of
bit.
graphics, basically being able to
The buttons are
clear
super
and
easy to
update
press on this
and
thing.
be able to play all at once. As we've seen with Game Boy matching buttons
Oh
in recent
yeah,
years,
there we go.
monochrome doesn't really cut it for games about clearing colored blocks. Thankfully, I've been able to component this to include nearly half a dozen different tile sets. These include Bomberman's side characters, icons like flames and balloons, and a group of Bombermen themselves. The most useful set, however, is the geometric object set, which consists of bold, high contrast blocks with clear and distinct shapes. While they may not be as cute as the line of hamster blocks snoozing as you make matches around them, what they lack in personality they make up for with playability. The most notable thing about Panic Bomber, however, just
Come
might
on.
be your
There's a
design.
little ring
Unlike
of
most games released that hasn't been
protective
retouched to death
stuff
in the
in
16-bit
here.
platform,
But I'm trying to get out.
It's
I
pretty
might need a pick.
cool and other releases for the game, because it also released the game for the
Yep,
US on
I
Neo
got a
Geo
pick.
back in the day, and the Super Famicom card is an inexpensive pickup, not much of a language barrier to worry about.
There we go.
We also brought the PC Engine version to the US by way of Wii U Virtual Console, which is, at the time of this writing, the most logistically straightforward way for Americans to grab the game. Though there is some irony in the fact that the American releases of Panic Bomber made the jump from Nintendo's least successful platform ever to its second least successful. Oh well, better grab it now before Nintendo erases Wii U from their own history the way they have Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah, we're getting it good. We're getting it off good. It's actually still really like nice and stuck to the VCR, but isn't like leaving adhesive on. Like this is the kind of stuff you would want. It's not even yellowed from this since this VCR is 37 years old. Stuff is in great shape for what it is. Like I didn't even realize this stuff was still on the VCR when I first got it. But I went to take it apart and discovered that this stuff was on there. Okay. Yeah, you guys can just watch Virtual Boy Works episode whatever the heck it is. Um, uh, 9 and 10 while I work on getting all this stuff off.
Hudson produced a second release of Virtual Boy that came out directly on the heels of Panic Bomber in the US. And unlike the previous game, Vertical Force wasn't simply a conversion of an existing multi-platform title. It does, however, hew close to Hudson's core competency, just as much as Bomber. Vertical Force is the most traditional console-style shoot-'em-up on Virtual. Not the thing Hudson tradition, with the going for immersive 3D and Waterworld theme. Oh, whatever the heck it was that Waterworld was supposed to be.
Oh, you can see color on there. It does not look good.
This has easily been called Star Soldier 3D. Built in the style and format of Hudson's successful multi-engine and TurboGrafx 16 shooters using many similar mechanics. Players control a starfighter scrolling upward and gunning down endless waves of enemy crap, facing off against huge bosses and gathering power points.
Yeah, we're getting a ton of this off.
In a single life per game, where your craft doesn't split up on contact, it can still
All the ASMR with stuff.
But overall, it feels a bit on the sloppy side, which may come as a bit of a surprise given Hudson's track record with shooters in the 90s. Shooters were kind of Hudson's thing.
Man.
Company spokesperson Toshiyuki Takahashi made his name for his remarkable.
Oh, I get to put this back on now. This does not have its own stuff on it, protective film, but it does have this little paper like sticker thing. Tell you what this to tell you what this these buttons in here do. Bam.
Primarily had experience with adventure games, Bomberman, the Utopia action RPG series, and various and sundry Game Boy titles. This is the equivalent of Disney promoting a movie of games from Tokyo Hudson collectively made shooters, but they weren't really the vertical force.
Getting a lot of this stuff off. There's a ton of protective film on this VCR. Okay. RIP Goodwill sticker. We will remember that this was $9.49 from the electrical section, and it's pink.
Creating multi-level stages that require players to move into and out of the background in order to split around these structures. If this sounds oddly familiar, it's because this is extremely similar.
Trying to carefully get the stuff from this side.
Whatever else you might say about Vertical Force, you can at least take comfort in knowing that it handles this concept much more effectively than D-Force.
Well, someone's gotten home. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud with children being like, oh yeah, mom's home. Okay. Oh. Yeah, here's the Goodwill sticker still on the on the protective film. There you go. $9.49. Let me.
Something more meaningful than a mere gimmick. Here, it's integral to gameplay. Stepping, rising around the different pillars, and being with the enemy's fortress determines your path through the stage as it shapes your combat tactics. Well, that's probably good. Really, it is
Oh
the
man,
easiest way you can get stacked on scenery and have to shift your position well.
this is something.
So it's funny idea. And that kind of sums up
I didn't know VCRs like
doesn't quite live up
came with film on them until now.
5 stages. And the first 3 of those are so
Who knows? Maybe it's just ancient ones did.
practically never regrouped. Midway through stage 4, however, the intensity suddenly flies off the chart.
Okay.
In vertical force, it's hard. Throughout everything leading up to stage 4, enemies rarely make use of position shifting, making it a tactic for the player to use almost exclusively to dodge fire and slip around barriers. In stage 4, however, enemies suddenly decide to go all in on layer switching. It's much harder to evade attacks when the attackers can suddenly zip up and smash into you from below. At the same time, enemies become a lot more aggressive.
Man, there's some stuck on the very back of this that I'm trying to get off, but it's not wanting to.
But when you have far more enemies and bullets in both layers, and those who follow you around no matter where you
Oh, there we go. Got it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't help that, of
Go
course,
up.
everything is rendered in monochrome. And even with artful palette tweaking and parallax effects, it's really hard to take in and process everything flying around on the screen at once. The wildly inconsistent difficulty level and somewhat chaotic
It's especially hard to get the stuff off of where the uh, grates are on this thing, because the foam isn't just one big sheet. It actually has holes for the grates here. Might be able to see that here. It actually has holes in this, so it's a pain to get all of it off. So let me.
It also incorporates that franchise's streamlined power mechanics. Weapons appear as capsules, with each new pickup replacing your current. There's a double blaster, a spread gun, a laser, and a shield. And each one can be upgraded if you select a second capsule of the same type. Vertical Force also allows you to collect drone ships, similar to the options in Gradius, or mini fighters in 1942. You can use the right D-pad to
Let me
cycle
see.
between
I guess now that I'm looking at it from over here, it is a bit yellowed. Oh man, this is already 12 minutes of this. Okay, there's not much left on this side. Just a tad. Okay, I've gotten it all from that side.
It's a concept that appears in lots of other shooters, including various R-types and Darius games.
Okay, get some extra bits off of here. But yeah, man, this top metal bit is actually in really nice shape, just because they kept the film on it. Or more, whoever owned this previous to me did that. I'm taking it off, although I left it on until I got it repaired, I guess.
Perhaps ironically, for a game about navigating the highest heights and the lowest depths, it ends up coming in somewhere in the
Okay. Oh man, I always forget how short some of the 3V Works episodes are.
Virtual Boy library gets its one and only media license tie-in, and it's a truly perfect match.
Almost gotten it all off of this side too.
Smoke around if you got 'em. It's Waterworld on Virtual Boy Works.
Man, this is so difficult to pull off at the back uh, where all the grates are.
Virtual Boy resulted in becoming one of the decidedly oddball world in history. Commercially speaking, it's a colossal failure from a company defined by consistent success. As we've seen with Jack Brothers and Panic Bomber, Nintendo's attachment to the Virtual Boy meant that many of the company's most reliable partners leapt into the market sight unseen. Those publishers quickly came to regret it, but not before Virtual Boy owners got a few spin-offs of major game franchises. Virtual Boy also ended up with a remarkable legacy of more or
Oh,
less
yeah, okay.
that ended up being shelved once the red-tinted writing of failure began to manifest on the pitch-black walls of reality. And then there was Waterworld.
Almost done.
Waterworld was not the only media tie-in title developed for Virtual Boy, but it was the only one released in the US. It's the counterpart, in a sense, for the Gundam game that made it to market in Japan. We'll talk about that one in due time, but as for Waterworld, well, it's honestly hard to imagine a more fitting media license being attached to Virtual Boy, really. The biggest cinematic disaster of 1995 released more than the biggest video game flop of the year. The only thing that might have even come close would have been, I don't know, a Theodore Rex game for Sega 32X. That didn't happen though, while Waterworld for Virtual Boy definitely is a real thing. The Hollywood equivalent of Virtual Boy, Waterworld was a tentpole summer 1995 release whose ambition was matched only by misguided clumsiness. And like Virtual Boy, it flopped hard both critically and at the box office, and has widely been regarded as one of the worst things ever to emerge from the medium. Waterworld derailed the upward career ascent of director and lead actor Kevin Costner, just as Virtual Boy was a huge wipeout for designer Video Boy. And like
Oh
Video
no,
Boy,
I might need
Waterworld
to
wasn't
adjust the
actually about as
tracking
horrible as
a
lazy downward
tad.
punching hate jokes would
Yeah,
have.
there we go.
I mean, the
Bit
movie Waterworld
better.
wasn't especially good, but like the Virtual Boy, there's a bit there to admire if you can get past
Let's
the
hope Jeremy
nostalgic
Parrish
comfort of the
doesn't like
remake.
abuse
In a
copyright
world where the
system. I
DC
don't think he
cinematic
would, but
universe exists,
let's hope he
you can
doesn't.
really see how much
I
fun
don't
is
think
inside having
it's not really
continuous
abusing, I
stories
guess. It's not
and
really
stories that aren't
transformative this,
always
but
driven by personal
that's what
preference.
I have on tape.
As we sit down and put Waterworld and Virtual Boy together, the results are definitely not bad. Another example of this game's charm is the
Dang it, did I do it again right before we finished? Oh, I turned it off. Man, right before we do it. What's the clock say on here?
Ocean.
12:17. Nice.
Consider it an indie Western developed licensed game based on a 90s movie's property. Who else was going to make it besides Ocean? But this is a game based on a film in which climate change has melted the polar ice caps and submerged the world beneath it underwater. Of course, it's developed by Ocean. Who else was it going to be? As a result, Waterworld actually
Okay,
has
let
a
me
kind
make
of
sure
interesting
everything.
pedigree. According to Moby Games, its two lead programmers, Jason Stone and Steve Weta, were former Sega technical consultants
Yeah,
before the Sonic franchise.
nice and shiny.
Sonic's magic doesn't seem to have rubbed off on this project, which
Look
goes
at
much
that.
like the sort of slight and half-baked
Okay,
atmosphere
there we go.
that tends to permeate
VCR is
Sony's
fully
games.
working, as you can see. Great
Waterworld,
quality
however,
picture.
either
Um,
technically or
I
visually
haven't even cleaned the heads or
is
anything yet.
undeniably
Um,
old-fashioned shiny.
and
It looks like the latter
there's
statement
no more of
really captures the spirit of
this
the
on it.
original.
This is all the
These are preferences that were born
stuff that
during
was
the
on it.
tiny
Oh, you can see
experimental
the Goodwill
process of
sticker.
Warner Brothers.
Um,
I
and
describe Waterworld something
yeah,
like asteroids in the Fitzroy
there we
Motor Machine,
go.
but nowhere near as
Now let
accessible
me
as
finish, and
Virtual
then
Boy.
yeah, you can
Since
see what you
Waterworld
think.
is
Talk
Virtual
amongst
Boy,
yourselves.